Yo, what up, y'all? It's your man D Real, and today I want to talk to y'all about black superheroes with lightning or electrical based powers. Let's be real with D Real. What up, y'all? It's your man D Real, and edutainment is what I do. And welcome to another Be Real with D Real. It's your man D Real coming at you with some more interesting information. Information. I can leave the R out if I want to. Code switching, deal with it. Anyway, have you ever noticed how many heroes of color there are that have lightning or electrical based powers? We ain't even gonna talk about Black Wally West. Let's talk about Aqualad and Miles Morales, who have bioelectric based powers. Let's talk about the revamp of Electro in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Electro's black now. Do I need to go any further? Sure. Of course I need to go further because it's an online show. So I'm going to go a little further. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here are D Real's top 5 black superheroes with lightning or electrical based powers. Number 5, Storm. As you might expect, Storm would make this list. Technically, her power is weather manipulation, but more often than not, in most pictures, most graphics that we see Storm being depicted, she is utilizing electrical or lightning manipulation. Don't believe me? Look. Never realized how often they display her with lightning power. Giant Size X-Men #1, 1975. First time you ever saw Storm, and she was lightning based. Her name, even, Storm. I don't think they're talking about a snowstorm. They could be talking about a hurricane or a typhoon or something like that. But usually when I say storm or storms, anytime I mention that word, more likely, more than likely, you're thinking about lightning. Black superheroes, lightning. Okay, number 4 on that list, Jockey Thunder. I know what you're saying. Technically, Jockey Thunder doesn't have a lightning-based power, but technically he controls a wish-granting lightning bolt for all intents and purposes. So that falls neatly into the category of lightning or electrical based powers. Joaquin Johnny Williams he follows the typical urban youth story where he grew up on the rough sides of the track, but he eventually ran across the JSA and was granted the pin that gave him the ability to summon the lightning bolt. And he just sort of became kind of a charter member, more or less, of the Justice Society of America, the forerunners of the Justice League. Didn't get used that much, but they brought him back for the Dale Eaglesham's run on Justice Society back in 2007 or so. And he fell in love with Black Lightning's daughter, but unfortunately for him, she did not return the sentiments. Everybody knows what genies can do for more intents and purposes. That was basically the powers that he was granted by this lightning bolt. And more often than not, because of his lack of ability, just like his predecessor, to improperly word his wishes, he would end up oftentimes with less or more than he bargained for. Number 3 on this list is Lightning Lad. Whoa, hang on there, Derail. Stop for a second. Lightning Lad isn't black. Au contraire, mon frere. As of 2019, with the 2019 reboot of the Legion of Superheroes, yes, he is. You had a perfectly good superhero sitting around that you didn't need to make black. Why did you need to make Lightning Lad black? I do not understand that decision, DC. Lightning Lad was perfectly fine being a little white kid, but there you go, staying in line with your "we must make lightning-based characters black" motif. There you go. And in case you think I'm picking on DC, number 2 is Static. Static by far has got to be the coolest, in my opinion, of the lightning or electrical based black superheroes, because he uses his for a variety of effects. You know, uses lightning for flight. He uses it to levitate objects, and not to mention the regular lightning type stuff. There's even been, you know, moments where he's even used his lightning based abilities as a defibrillator. That's one we don't see very often, but it's an innovative, creative use of his lightning based powers. Again, back in '92, Milestone came out hitting hard. You had Icon, you had Hardware, you had the Blood Syndicate, and of course, you had Stat. They felt like, you know, young Virgil Hawkins should join the ranks of the lightning based black superheroes. Boom. At least he got a TV show out of it. You know what I mean? By far, number one on this list of lightning based characters would have to be the one that has lightning in his name. Yeah, Black Lightning. Jefferson Pierce, aka Black Lightning, has got to be the most recognizable lightning based, electricity based superhero there is out there, man. I mean, it's just, I'm like, bro, he came out all the way back in 1976 with his own comic book, Black Lightning, because back then there were only like 2 black superheroes. There was him and John Stewart, and then there was Tyrock. And DC didn't have any other black superheroes. So they said, let's make a black superhero. What's his powers going to be? Lightning. And that motif continued. Just seems like they think lightning is a good power for us. I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't like it. But I have noticed that there is a hell of a lot of them out there. What did you think about this video? Lightning-based black superheroes cool with you or no? Do you think there should be 20, 30 more lightning-based black superheroes or characters? Let me know in the comments. What would be a cooler power to give to black superheroes? What would be a cool base power for black superheroes so that they can, you know, you can have 10, 15, 20 different iterations of the same power base in a black superhero? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe to the Be Real with D-Real page so that you get new alerts when new material comes out. I will be hitting y'all with another one as soon as possible. But until then, y'all be good. Be good to each other.